Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to walk you through Rheaply's Asset Exchange Manager. As we get started, in the description below you can find chapter markers if you wanted to jump ahead. And if you have questions about the circular economy, sustainability, or resource sharing in general, please visit Rheaply.com or send us an email to help@Rheaply.com. To get started with Rheaply AxM, first go to Rheaply.com and at the top right, click on Login. This will redirect you to axm.rheaply.com where you can enter your email address and password, click on Continue, and it will take you straight to the main dashboard. Welcome to Rheaply AxM. Once you log in, you'll be able to manage your profile, your posts, your offers, and you'll also be able to see resources that are available at your organization. In the rest of this video, we'll go through all of the different features of Rheaply AxM. And if you want to jump ahead to a specific section, you can click on the chapter marker in the description below. If you're logging in for the first time, you want to complete your profile so that when members connect with you, they'll know a little bit about yourself. And there's two ways of doing that. You can click on Complete up here at the top left, or you can go to the drop-down menu on the right, click on Profile, Edit Profile, and from here, you'll be able to enter in all of your information. For example, your first name, your last name, you can upload a photo, you can select a team, a department, you can enter in a profile description, and you can also link other accounts to social media or professional sites. Once you're done, you can then click on Update Profile and all of your information will be saved here. After editing your profile, you'll want to add an address so that whenever you create a post and another user makes an offer on it, they'll see exactly where to pick up the item from. To do that, you can go to the drop-down menu at the top right, click on Settings, and then on Addresses. If you don't have any addresses saved, you should add an address. You'll notice that there may be some pre-populated addresses already here. These are addresses that your administrator at your organization has already confirmed. If you don't see your address in this list, then you can click on New Address and enter in your information. Once you click Save, that address will be added to this list and you can select it so that whenever you create a post in the future, you can select this pickup location. Turning on your AxM notifications is incredibly important. Whenever someone adds you as a contact, makes an offer on your post, or the status of your offer has changed, you'll receive a notification inside of AxM as well as via email. Here's how to turn them on. From the drop-down menu at the top right, click on Settings, Notifications. You'll see that there's two different segments. Activity-based notifications are sent inside of the platform and via email, and subscriptions are sent via email only. Typically, these are Rheaply newsletters or weekly digests. We recommend leaving them all on, but you can turn them on or off as you like. Rheaply's entire mission is to make your organization more sustainable by circulating assets that are already available. To get started, there are three different post types. Listings are surplus products that members are looking to donate or sell, rentals, which is shared equipment that can be borrowed, or requests, which are items that are not found on AxM but that members would like to have anyway. To explore these posts, you can click on Listings, Rentals, or Requests in the middle section or up at the top right. You can also enter in keywords in the search bar to find specific items. To explore listings, you can click on Listings in the center or up at the top left. You'll notice that all of the listings are displayed in a grid format. To change that to a list view, click on the icon on the right. You can also filter listings by different categories, for example, electronics, lab research, and workspace. Each category can be turned on and off by admins at your organization. You can also filter listings by entering in a keyword, selecting a specific category, entering in a price range, your location, and more. Finally, you can sort your listings by the date they were added, the price, their proximity, and alphabetically. You can also view rentals and requests in the same way. Here's how to make offers on posts inside of the marketplace. If I go to listings, and then I search for a specific item that I'm looking for, such as syringe, I am shown the search results. I can then click on a specific post, such as syringe filters, where I can see all of the information tied to this post. For example, the title, its price, the quantity available, the number of offers that have been made on this post, the owner of the post, its location, description, as well as its location on a map. Now let's say I only needed 10 syringe filters. I can enter in that quantity and then click on Make Offer. I will then have an opportunity to enter in a message that will be sent to Daniel. So for example, hi Daniel, I'm running an experiment at the end of the week. When could you meet to make this exchange? I can then click on Submit Offer. As soon as I do that, Daniel will get a notification inside of AxM about my offer, and he will also receive an email. Then when he accepts or declines my offer and responds to my message, I will also get a notification inside of AxM up until the point that my offer is completed. To manage offers as an admin, you can go to the action bar on the left and click on the Exchange Center. If you're a standard user, this will be located in the drop-down menu at the top right. Once you click on the Exchange Center, you can manage your offers for listings or for rentals. So for example, if you go into listings, you can manage offers for posts that you're selling or giving. You can also manage offers for other posts that you're buying or receiving. Each offer will have a different status. Active offers are offers you've received but have yet to decline or accept. Once you decline an offer, it will be moved to the declined section. If you accept an offer, it will be moved to accepted. Offers that have been accepted can be marked completed once the exchange has been made. Once they've been marked completed, they will move to the completed section. Any offer that has the quantity changed while the offer is still active, or if a competing offer has been accepted, it will be moved to this section called On Hold. Creating posts inside of Rheaply AxM is very easy to do. Here's how. At the top right, you can click on Create, which will take you to a form to complete. First, you need to give your post a title. For example, Quartet Dry Erase Board. Then you need to select a post type. This is a listing, meaning it's an item that I'm looking to donate or sell. I can also select rental, which is usually equipment that is being borrowed, or I can select request for an item that is not found in Rheaply AxM. Then I need to select a category. So I'll select workspace, general office, office supplies. Then I need to select whether it has an asset tag or not. This does not. Usually an asset tag is reserved for high-valued capital equipment. Then I need to select its pickup location and upload any photos I have of my item. Then I can also select the quantity and price. For example, I have 10 units available and it's $20 a unit. I can also select whether I want to make this post available to my internal marketplace or external marketplace. Internal means only members of my organization will see this post, and external means members of my organization as well as other AxM orgs will see this post as well. I can also select an expiration date, for example, January 21st, 2021, and enter in a description. Then I can also add any attachments, so this would be PDFs or docs that I have, and I can also manually enter in tags. So for example, I can enter in dry erase, board, quartet, magnetic. These tags are used when a user enters in a keyword in the search bar to find specific items. Lastly, I need to enter in sustainability metrics. This is super important for accurate reporting of how much waste has been diverted and how much value is being saved by the organization. So, for example, the market value of this quartet board is $80 and the weight is roughly 9 kilograms. Once my post is complete, I can click on Done or Save Draft, and I will then see a confirmation screen. This item is now available inside of the marketplace so that other users can make offers on this post. To manage posts as an admin, I can go to the action bar on the left and click on Post. If I'm a standard user, this will be located in the drop-down menu up at the top right. Once I click on Post, I then need to select a post type, listing, rentals, or request. For example, if I want to manage my listings, I can click on Listings, and then as an admin, I will see all of the listings that have been created by members of my organization, and I have full control here. I can select which listings to edit, inactivate, or completely delete. I can also find specific listings by searching for a keyword, selecting a category, selecting a price range, the location, and finally, I can also find posts by individual users. Messaging is a great way for everyone to stay connected at your organization. When placing an offer in the marketplace, there's an option to send an additional message. To manage your messages as an admin, go to the action bar on the left and click on Conversations. If you're a standard user, this will be located up at the top right. Once you click on Conversations, your messages are broken down into different folders: Inbox, Sent, Archive, and Trash. Each message will have the associated post type as well as the offer status. You can follow up with all of your offers here. For example, if I open up this offer for USB Type-C charging cables, I can send Maddie a message saying, "Hi Maddie, just checking in on the status of this offer. When would be a good time to meet?" Once I click Send, Maddie will then receive a notification inside of AxM as well as via email. The leaderboard is a great way to get all members of your organization involved. By completing certain tasks on AxM, such as completing your profile, creating a post, or fulfilling an offer, users are rewarded certain point values. On the main homepage, you can see your rank, the total number of points, and your position on the leaderboard. At the end of every month, certain users are rewarded with prizes. To understand how leaderboard works even further, go to the drop-down menu at the top right, click on Settings, and then finally on Earn Points. As an admin, you can view different AxM activity reports by going to the action bar here on the left and clicking on Reports. You can see that there are reports for items and transactions, value identified and recaptured, weight identified and recaptured, and finally, top used categories. For items and transactions, you can see the total number of items that are available on AxM, the total number of transactions that have been completed, and the total number of offers that have been placed. This report can be broken down into a 1-month period, 6 months, 1 year, or all time. For value identified and recaptured, these metrics are pulled from the sustainability metrics section in each post. For value identified, this metric is showing you the total value of all assets on AxM. Value recaptured shows you the value of all completed transactions. And the same goes for weight identified and recaptured. Lastly, for top categories, you can see which categories have the most assets. As an admin, you can turn certain categories on or off through admin settings. The main difference between a standard account and an admin account is that admins can manage all users, teams, addresses, categories, and posts. To see your admin settings, go to the action bar on the left and click on the gear icon. From here, you can view and manage users. For example, if there was a user that you wanted to delete because they were no longer part of your organization, or if they had violated a posting policy, you can simply select the user and click on the trash icon. You can also invite new users. By clicking on new user, you can enter in their email addresses separated by a comma. They will then receive an email notification to sign up. You can also manage teams and addresses. For teams, you can disable certain teams or completely delete them. You can also add a new team. And the same goes for addresses. Finally, you can manage categories. For example, if you noticed that a certain category, such as motors or workspace, was not being used by your organization, you can completely disable the category so it's not shown, or you can disable certain subcategories. Whether you are on our website or inside of AxM, you can always connect with us through live chat. To access the live chat box inside of AxM as an admin, go to the action bar on the left and click on the question mark. If you are a standard user, this will be located at the top right. Once you open up the live chat box, click on Send us a message, enter in your question or problem, hit enter, and we'll happily respond to you as soon as we can.